553 viewers. Need to get banned more often. Sheesh. My God. That's what I said last time. Yeah, this time I'm getting the views though. This time the drama stream is on. It's on my account.
Welcome back to Penta Premium.
Hey.
That's so long.
What's up? It's me, your boy. Banned Hearth. Hearth isn't in my name. A lot of people don't understand. Probably don't get that joke. All right. How are you guys?
Welcome to Penta Premium.
Good. Great. Okay. Well, I don't know. I guess I just kind of wanted to come on here and I don't know, just talk. I don't really know where this is gonna go. If anyone, wants to voice, I'm reading the chat. Feel free. If it's criticisms, I've seen 15 people criticize me. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm down to talk about that too. We can talk about that. Everything I did wrong and all that stuff. Yeah, I want to talk about my ban. I want to talk. I want to talk about the way that public is being ran and the way I think that it's negatively affecting whitelist. Every new player we bring in is from whitelist. So obviously the way their culture is would have a direct impact on whitelist culture. Of course. How could it not, right? So I want to talk about that. Thanks for robbing you at the train station yesterday. Stick around. Because that's one of the reasons why I was banned. All right, so I guess we'll start from the top. Whitelist is currently dead. Atlas is out. A lot of people are trying that out. A lot of people check out the new RP games when they come out, right? Happens. Happens every time, right? So whitelist is dead. But this time, usually that means that I play on the server with the other 4 people. But this time around, we have a public server. So decided to do that, right? I'm on the public server. I don't know. When was the first time I jumped on there? Probably, I think Wednesday? No, that's not right. It was Tuesday. It's Christmas. It was Tuesday. It was Christmas. 64 slot test? No, I'm not giving that exposure. In fact, I might just be done with the server altogether. But we'll talk about that. We'll figure it out. So, okay. So that happened. Right. Went around on there, fucked around. Did some stuff yesterday, fucked around as Ricky, Jane. Pretty normal day. Halfway through the stream, I'm disconnected.
Welcome back to Penta Premium.
I go to open up my launcher.
That's so long.
And I don't see public. Okay, so it's a meme, right? Fucking banned from public, right? This time it's for real. Yeah, they banned me midstream. It gets better. 6 people were involved it did turn out to be a ban. 6 people were involved in this ban. Had a say in it. And I want to make this very clear. I reached out to literally all of them first. Okay. I reached out to all of them, all 6 people first. And I think that that's important. Okay. I think that that says a lot. Some people have still not replied to me. Okay. Some of them have not replied. I was getting mixed answers. I don't even care that I say it. You aren't liked personally. No one will ever say it to your face, but I think it has a lot to do with it. Oh, I know that. I know that. I know that. I know that. Everyone here knows that, right? We all know that. But yes, Pinky, I think you're right. So, okay. So I finally get a hold of an admin. A few people reply to me. Mostly what I get, I'm going to turn down my heat. It's going to turn into an inferno in here. I'm sorry. I can already feel it. It's coming. So, most of the replies I get are, I'm not really sure what's going on. Let me see and find out. One of the admins wasn't even present when they decided to revoke my whitelist. So no one really knows what's going on. At this point, I'm already banned, right? So at this point, I'm already banned. Okay. And I think that's important too. No one can really tell me why I've been banned. I'm sorry, not whitelist, public. Revoke your public. For how long? I'll get to that. So I'm banned from public. I'm asking people. No one reached out to me first. Again, I think that's very important. I'm reaching out to people trying to figure out why I'm banned. Right? No one really knows for sure. I'm already banned from public, but no one knows why I'm banned. I was banned before they could figure out why I was banned. Which scared me. I was like, oh man, I must have, for someone who's been a part of this community for 3 years, is on the council, has sacrificed a lot of time in this community to just be straight up banned without a reason yet. I was like, oh man, I must have really fucked up. I'm talking to an admin. I'm being told that they're having a meeting about it right now and that they'll let me know. That was at 2 a.m. 3 a.m. rolls around, no reply. No one gets back to me that night. I go to sleep. Wake up, no one's still gotten back to me. So I'm like, all right. So I start reaching out to people again. A meeting after, apparently there was a meeting while I was playing and they were watching me. But then, I don't know, someone pulled the trigger on this. What I'm being told is someone pulled the trigger on this when they weren't supposed to. Of course, no one's giving me names because no one wants to be thrown under the bus. Totally get that. Whatever. I need to smoke for this next part. So, who's going to write transparency letter this time? I don't know. I mean, it's pretty much all out there. So it's now the morning. It's today. All right. It's not even morning. It's like 1 o'clock, right? No one's reached out to me. I'm asking what's going on. No one still knows. Nobody knows. It's been like 12 hours. I've been banned off public for 12 hours. No one really knows yet. They have some reasons, but they haven't picked them yet, which I'm not sure that's how that should be. You know, some things that we did they didn't like. Whatever. So they're going through their reasons, and they end up picking 3 of them. I get this at, and we'll go through the, so I get this at 4:46, an hour and a half ago. Okay. So this is why I was banned. This is what I got. So the final decision was to move forward with a 5-day ban from public for the RDM of the Thor guy, the robbing of someone at a train station, and the robbing of the AFK guy up in Vinewood. We don't think they're appropriate actions for someone who plays regularly on the whitelist, and if it was a public player, they would have received a permanent ban from pub for it too. I want to talk about that. That's important. We dropped the ball with the early revoking of your access to public yesterday, so we'll start the 5-day ban from the time you were banned. I apologize for the lack of communication. There should have been more of it before we went ahead and revoked your access. If you have any questions, let me know. However, I'm going to get some more sleep. Alternatively, you can... Okay, so let's talk about this. Clip time. Let's talk about this. We'll start with, and I'm not gonna say that I'm completely innocent.
Welcome back to Penta Premium.
I'm not gonna do that because
That's so long.
I don't think it's fair. I don't even see the clip. Here it is. So, Thor guy, right? Boop. This is the Thor one. So.
Oh shit! Right there.
God, let's watch it. It really is his name.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell, man? What?
Just put your hands up. Just put your hands up and die.
It's funny. I actually haven't watched it.
God damn it! Don't slam it.
Just put your hands up
Grab
and
your
die.
fuck?
Just put your hands up. Stop. Stop.
I'm trying to.
Just put your hands up and die.
Look,
There we go. Just die. Just accept it.
the hell?
Can we get a few other people on this? Let's get a few other people on
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
So, I think the way that was clipped is important to the context, and I can't. We're gonna watch the rest of it, but I have a serious hard time. I just can't believe that this whole VOD was watched, and this was a reason that they gave me. I have a really hard time believing that anything past this clip was watched, and I was still banned, right? Let's watch the rest of it.
Look, it's fine.
Let's get a few more people on this.
Is this guy alive?
I don't know. Do you want a job?
Dude, what the fuck do you eat?
What
Fucking
kind of job are we
Wheaties.
talking about?
Do you want a job? So,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What kind of?
so it gets to the point where everyone in the lot
or like I don't know, just
is shooting this guy.
shooting at me.
Just be the fucking Terminator.
And it just like, you know, I mean, if he would have just died, all right, yeah, fine. But I think I got him on a loophole on this. He didn't die. It's not RDM, right? And it actually turned out to be a pretty funny moment.
All right, hired.
I mean, it was stupid.
Oh my god.
Hired.
Oh,
Alright,
shit.
so look
Alright.
at this guy.
Thor, get this body out of here. Dump it in like a fucking in the ocean or something. And he ends up being an employee, right? Okay, so it ends up being, you know, I mean, it was stupid. Do I regret shooting him? If he had went down, yeah. With the way that it played, no. No, I don't. So that was one of the reasons I was given, right? Was that. clearly a bug, of course. Nobody reported me for this because that's not how public works. If they just see something, then that guy is a regular in here. The guy that plays Thor, right? He didn't give a fuck. He didn't die. I mean, who fucking cares, right? So, but if I was going to be banned for any reason, okay, fine. Maybe, yeah, okay. That was a little much. I can see that. I think that it ended up being fine, and I think that that's important, right? I think you have to look at the whole situation, you know what I mean? And the way it ended up, I think it was fine. Was it a rule break? I don't know. Technically, no. I got him on a technicality. He didn't go down. Intent, I don't think that applies with role play. And someone brought up a good point, and it's going to be very important moving forward, is were the rest of these people banned? The reason why that's important, this is a good segue into the next clip, is the second one. And we'll go on to the third one. That applies a little more. The third one. So I want you to keep in mind when we go through this next clip, were those people banned? I gotta find it. If someone could find, I need to pee, I'm sorry. If someone could find the clip of us robbing the AFK guy at Vinewood, that'd be nice. I want to pull that up. What does Joe Rogan say? What's that bitch's name? She's not a bitch. Who? All right, does anyone have the clip? So did you do something wrong at the train station robbery? No, I did. I guess. Does no one have this clip? All right. That's got to be here somewhere. Why would they be banned? They are following the lead of a whitelisted player. Don't know. I guess. Oh, there we go. Thanks.
Get on the Instagram, beat.
No. That's the train station. I need the one of the guy that was AFK. In Vinewood. Someone has it. You guys are just linking me the same clip. Stop linking me this fucking train station. Vinewood, the taxi cab guy. That's the VOD. Give me my VOD. Give me my perspective. Give me my perspective. I want my perspective. Can they really ban you for RDM if there wasn't any RDM? I brought that up. Nobody died. The parking lot has been shot at and bombed on whitelist and on public, and no one died. Was that RDM? Do those deserve bans? The argument that I was told was no. But no one died here, but it's being labeled as RDM. Don't know. All right. I'll find this on my own. Don't worry about it. The DNR DM must mean something. You would think, right? Here it is. I found it. So, I don't really want to talk about Tony because I don't think it's fair. Because he's not here to defend himself. And I don't want to throw Tony under the bus. That's not what I'm trying to do here. Let's focus on me with this, all right? Let's focus on me and what I'm doing. This is another reason why I was banned. All right? This is another reason why I was banned. What is he doing?
I don't know. Should I pop his tire with my gun?
No, Papa's Hey!
Hey!
If you don't... Shut up. You're gonna be a fucking shipping container
Yeah,
soon
shut
if you
that.
don't shut your fucking mouth. There's a person in the
Yeah.
trunk.
Damn ass bitch.
Again, yeah, this is not about Tony. This is about me.
You wanna die?
Yes, I'm playing as Ricky.
You wanna die today? You wanna die today, bitch?
Hey,
Is
guy.
that what you want?
Hey, guy.
Don't want to die.
Prove it. What do you have to live for? Ew. Ew.
You have to live for
Stop. Stop
Yeah,
coughing.
stop. Fucking weirdo.
The exhaust just get me.
You're fine.
Cut that.
You know what has a lot of exhaust? A fucking
This is one.
steamboat
This
on
was
way
one
to
of the.
China.
This was one of the
Now
main
shut
reasons.
the fuck
yeah.
up,
Yep.
or else you're gonna find out the hard fucking way. This was one of the main reasons I was banned. Yeah.
Yep. You wanna die, bitch? Is that what you want?
no.
You wanna die?
Exhaust in the trunk. Hey,
Telling you, cause I
probably
fucking do
should.
it.
You think? I'm just sitting in the
I'll
car.
fucking kill you, bitch. Look, he's not even saying anything right now.
All right.
He ain't even saying
Not
anything.
you. This isn't about me. I want to talk
You guys
about
think
me.
This
Not even
nice ass
saying anything.
BMW would have
Put-
exhaust
put
leaking
your
into the
belt down for a
trunk.
second.
See,
Put
I
your
said
belt
it.
down.
All right, I got on. I want to talk about. Keep the focus on me. All right. Matter of fact, any talk of Tony negatively in this, just don't do it.
Wake up now, bitch. Wake
Yeah.
up now.
Yeah, you
How about
awake
that?
now? Now are you awake? Now are you awake?
I'm gonna check his pockets, and you ain't gonna
Check
do
those
shit
fucking
about it.
pockets.
I'm checking them. I'm checking them. I'm checking them.
Check those
I'm checking
fucking.
his
He ain't gonna
pockets
do
right now.
shit.
He ain't gonna do shit.
He ain't gonna do a
I'm checking
goddamn
with my other
thing.
hand. You ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
Oh,
You ain't
Tony,
gonna
what are
do
you
a goddamn
doing,
thing.
man?
That's what I'm telling you right now.
I was banned for
Goddamn
this.
booty went back.
Go, go, go. That's it. Keep playing. That's it.
See you later, pussy.
I was banned, and I said, hey, what the I mean, I don't know how many times I've typed, what the fuck are you guys doing in DMs today? I cannot count it. So I was banned. I said, what the fuck do you guys want me to do
Welcome
here?
back to
Tell
Penta
him no?
Premium.
Tell him to stop and break character?
That's so long.
I asked, am I supposed to break character and tell him no? And was told, yes, that is what you're supposed to do. I got nothing here. I got nothing. I was banned for sitting in the car. I was banned for sitting in the car and like what Pinky said, I was involved because I was verbally supporting him. for 5. And I want to be very clear. Let's be very clear here. Okay. Let's be very clear.
Welcome
okay?
back to Penta Premium.
So this
so long.
and this whole thing is being masked as, oh, it's just a ban from public. There's no whitelist right now. Okay, let's be blunt, let's be honest. Currently, there is no whitelist. A ban from public is a ban from the community, from the whole community. It is. Okay? They're trying to mask this whole thing is it's just a public ban. No. It might as well just be a ban from the whole community. There is no whitelist. The whole community is the public server right now. Okay? At most, Primetime Public has, I think this week, at most I've seen it at 10 players. Max. Okay. So, now this is important, I think, because if I'm banned for this, shouldn't those 5 other people shooting, I mean whitelist, yes. Shouldn't those 5 other people shooting Thor be banned? If I'm banned for this, why aren't they banned? Doesn't make any sense to me. Jordan told them to. Yeah, but I mean, I'm literally, I mean, I can run it back if you want. I'm sitting in the car.
Way. Yeah, you wanna die, bitch?
I caught a 5-day ban for this. Let's move on. Oh. Here we go. Let's watch the full video. God damn it.
Get on the ground, bitch.
Get on the fucking ground.
Bait him. Bait him. Bait him. Bait his face.
I've got bad knees. I've got bad knees. I've got bad knees. Ah, you fucking get away from me.
Hold on, I can't pause it.
I got him.
I can't fucking pause it. All right. So, if any of you think that this ban if any of you guys think that what I did here in any of these clips is fucking bullshit, please call me out. I want to hear that. I really do. I want to hear that. So this is another reason. The rule break here, this one I think is, despite the last one, I think this is the worst one. This was because we robbed, let's just watch it. Let's just watch it. So I'm here, I'm starting my stream, obviously. Hey, okay. So this guy's talking to me. My audio is fucked. Fixing audio. Just going here and great. What the fuck? What did you say to me? Huh? My audio is still fucked. Hey. Shit. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, pause. Hey, 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 what the fuck? What'd you just say to me? Hey. You're good, dude. Don't worry about your mic. It's better than my shit fail RP roleplay. Hey.
Hey, bud, how's it going?
What were you just saying to me?
I said, did you want me to call you a taxi or something?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So I think this is important. I think this is important to the context. I want to pause because, in my opinion, both of you should have gotten a weak bop for the AFK dude. You think I'm at fault for that? For the AFK robbery, you could have done it OOC. That's not my job. It's not. You're describing an admin's job. That is not my fucking job. It's not my job to tell people to not do things. That's not my fucking job. Right? I never got ported. No, I never got reported. Ported. I like that. You have a sole responsibility as a RP. You have a sole. Oh my God. Everyone hold on. Round 2 of cancer, boys. Here we go. You have sole responsibility is RP to hold. You have a sole responsibility is a RP to hold a higher standard. Nope. Nope. That's not my job. Hello? That's not my fucking job. It's not my, yes. No, it's not. You're describing an admin or a moderator. I'm from whitelist. Just because I'm from whitelist doesn't mean I'm a fucking admin on public. That's not my job. My job is not to tell people, hey, what the fuck? What did GM say? I think Jordan Parking Lot one was definitely pretty aggressive, but having said that, are we losing track of what public was supposed to be a testing ground for whitelist new talent, right? Now it's a pandering cuddle zone where we ban without real review. Not sure which admins approve this, all of them, and all of the moderators. But this is a sign that admins need to think before they trigger pool. This has always been an issue. This is an ongoing issue. And here we are in another fucking drama stream again, like 6 months later. Here we fucking are. Yeah, public is absolutely nurturing pussies. And I think that this only, I'll get into that a little later. Let's continue with this. You fucking JROTC looking ass. Motherfucker.
Hey, don't diss my clothes, all right?
Okay.
It was a bad
I'm
choice.
sorry. I got sidetracked. Okay, so this guy, I've kept him at the train station, right? He's actively deciding to stay here. I think that that's important, right? It's not like he had just spawned in and there was a fucking gun to his head. I've kept him at the train station. He's staying here. He's talking with me. I think that that's very important. What are you doing? You want to steal a car and roll with me or something? Hey, make him.
As tempting as that is.
Go do that. Go steal a car. Go do it. Go.
All right. Okay. Give me a sec.
Go steal a car and let's get out of here. Also, I'm wearing a mask the whole time he's talking. I got a job I got to do. I got a job that needs to get done.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I'll tell you about it when we're in the car. So.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, let this guy give you a lift.
So we've kept him here for a solid 2 minutes, right? He's could have left at any point. He didn't. He's not freshly spawned in anymore. I don't think that's fair to say. I can't get on
You the
that.
guy who put the ad out?
I'm the guy looking for a ride.
Camo
Yeah.
gang, you the guy?
I'm the
guy?
guy. I'm the guy.
Yeah. He
Wait.
put the advert out. Yeah.
I'm
Oh
the
my
guy.
god. Is that you?
Tony, is that you? What are you doing?
Oh my god.
What are you doing here?
It's my high school best friend.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing? Come here, little guy.
What's
Oh,
going
sorry,
on?
I know you don't like to be called Dan.
I was just about to rob
is
this
beautiful.
fucking dumbass over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Think about it
Apparently,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Get
well,
on the
okay.
ground,
Do
bitch,
it.
right now, man.
So, I think this is important as well. I'm playing Ricky. Everyone's a target, right? I just throw it out there. Hey, I'm trying to rob this fucking dumbass, right? I just throw it out there. Anthony is playing Tony, who just kind of goes along with shit, right? It's just his thing, right? So I throw that out there and he responds by, it's an RP handshake, right? I throw that out there and he responds by just fucking doing it. What? again, what is he expected to do here? Is Tony supposed to be like, I don't know, this is at a train station? Like, he's just role playing. He's just playing the fucking character. We're both just playing the character. We're going with the flow. Exactly. We're just going with the flow. So I don't, this one's interesting to me. I like this one a lot. This one is really interesting to me. The reason for this was, let me pull it up here. This was labeled as just general shitlording, which is interesting to me because as a council member, I remember a 5-hour meeting we had where we outlined rules and over multiple days defined them so there wouldn't be any chance that people could get banned for made up rules. So did I waste my time with that? Because I don't see anywhere in the rules about zones where you can't rob people. I don't see anything in the rules where it says you can't rob people at the train station. As a council, you are held to a higher standard. I'm confused. Green zones now? I think that's what's being set here. What is the argument that the train station? The reason I was given was that it's the opinion of the admin and mod team that robbing people at the train station is shitlording. This is not outlined anywhere in the rules. I know because I helped write them. Okay? This isn't outlined anywhere. This is just their opinion. So we're now, I'm going to be honest, man, we were worse than where we were last drama stream. We now have a team that is banning people for things that aren't even fucking rules. And when I'm asking why, the reason I'm given is that public is stricter than whitelist. That's the reason that I'm given. So did Anthony Z get banned? That's his shit. This is about me. Wouldn't whitelist be more strict? You would think. Rules are rules. They apply to everyone or they apply to no one. I agree with you. 100%. But what did I do? What rule breaks were there? Does anybody know? Doesn't matter if Penta is on the council or not, or else you're going to have inconsistencies when you go discipline. Right. I agree with you. What rules did I break?
Welcome back to Penta Premium.
And see your
That's so long.
inside and 100% say it's not cool to do that. Personally would not want to be robbed at the train station login spot, but I would still RP it. I mean, that's fine. There's a lot of places I don't want to get robbed, but it's not against the rules. So we're now creating these green zones, right? Because people are being banned for this. So, yeah, we're creating fucking green zones now? Where is it in writing? I read it. It's a DM. I'm not going to call people out by name. I don't want to do that. But I do feel that I owe it to you guys. I owe you guys an explanation for why I can't stream roleplay for the next, at least on GTA. Well, at least on the family. For the next 4 days. I think this might be my fault. No, it's not your fault. I don't understand the people involved. I don't understand any of this. I almost gave myself a stroke earlier arguing this. And I can't get it through. Just, you know, it being a rule break or not, right? It being a rule break or not. I mean, I'm playing as Ricky, man. Like,
I'm fucking joking right now.
Get him on the
fucking
ground. I'll check his pockets.
Drop to your knees, bitch.
And I told them, I was like, look, I'm just fucking laying there, man.
I ain't fucking around.
Hey,
around.
just
get him on the ground.
Just
Drop to your knees.
Again, no. You were verbally supporting Tony. So you're getting banned. You were verbally supporting Tony. So you're, guys, this current team, you can now get banned on the Family RP for telling people to break the rules. And if they do it, you're just fucked, I guess. And if you do it, I guess you're just fucked. Yeah, it's not even a rule. So that's the thing. It's not even a rule. Okay, let me be more specific. You can get banned for hanging out with someone who does something that the admins don't like. You can get banned for that, right? That's a ban. That's a 5-day ban. Chat. The only time I was ever banned, it was revoked. I've been a part of this community for almost 3 years. I'm on the council. I'm whitelisted. I've dedicated more time to this community than most people have. I've never left. I've never jumped ship ever. And my first offense is a 5-day ban, you guys. And I know that, like, so I don't know, man. It shouldn't really matter, but it kind of does. Like, I'm out of pocket for 5 days now because of this. Because of this? For 5 days. I'm out of pocket. I can't play. It's my first ever offense.
Welcome to Penta Premium.
I can push the bounds sometimes, of course, but I feel like that well, Tfrp doesn't owe you a living. I agree with you on that. But still, well, we don't even have to. We don't even have to. It doesn't even matter. Just 5 days is crazy. 5 days is still, it's fucking crazy, dude. It's actually insane. For my first ever offense. Change the server. This whole thing got me thinking. Because the fact that they're, yeah. So this whole thing kind of got me thinking, right? And a lot of people who have been banned on public reached out to me. And it's interesting. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not that hard to reel me in. Like, if they just would have been like, yo, pump the brakes, I would have been like, all right. But instead, they opted to not speak with me at all and ban me for 5 days. Anyways, so this whole thing happened to me. I'm talking about it. Check my DMs. I got some stuff in there. People who don't have the platform that I have haven't been in the community as long. They're just public players, right? They're reaching out to me. Where did I put this? I got a screenshot somewhere. Free the boner guy? Yeah. Pull it up, James. Okay. Let's pull it up. So, CS Steve, he's probably in the chat. He was a player on Public. And he was banned one day. He wasn't really told why. I asked about this. What I was told was he did some gross things in the slash me's. And I was sent a VOD. I watched it. I watched it. I watched the slash me. The reason he was given was that he was banned for gross slash me's. Well, let's take a look here. Now, the RP, I guess, is that he was kicked in the nuts repeatedly. So this is... He says he has a half chub, and this is it, by the way. I watched the whole VOD. This is it. He says he has a half chub, and he has a full-on boner. Somebody that was there grabbed a cone, put it over his boner, and it fell off because he has a small dick. CS Steve, how long are you banned? How long are you banned now? Perma. Okay. Have you tried to reach out to anyone regarding this? Besides me? He's also in continue. Yeah, and I watched the whole thing, and he continued. Someone was. It wasn't a medic, but he continued with the medic side of it. You're banned off the forums in Discord, and you can't. Okay, so let's keep it going. Got another one too. I'm not going to show it because because it has names in it. We got a screenshot here. Someone was banned. The story is that this person hadn't played in a week. This person hadn't played in a week. Logged on, was banned. Tried to message an admin. This is what he said. Can I get an explanation on why I got banned from the server? I never RDM'd anyone. I don't know what I did to fail RP, and I sure never metagamed either. I stream when I play, and I haven't been on for almost a week and a half. Then when I get on, I get kicked for being permabanned. I'm legit confused on what I could have done. He was met with a block. He was blocked. I'm serious when I say that I think the communication has never been this bad. With my last ban, I tweeted it. I'll say it again. You say what you want about my last ban. We've been down that road. It doesn't fucking matter. not exactly relevant here. But before I was banned, I had a pretty good idea of what was going on. I knew what was coming. It wasn't a surprise, okay? And when I replied, I got answers. You know what I mean? And these are just two examples. I'm sure like my whispers on here are exploding right now. I could go on all day, but the point I'm trying to get at is that this is breeding a certain kind of culture on public.
Welcome back to Penta Premium.
Got Shadow 14 months in a row.
That's so long.
I'm not thrilled, but we're still friends. Hopefully you know that nothing is personal. I think that this sort of heavy-handed permaban, no chance for appeal punishment is restricting roleplay to the point where whenever anyone tries to do something that's out of the norm, they're met with a permaban, or they're too scared to do that, right? Because they don't want to be, because they know that if they fuck up, it's a fucking permaban, and that's it. You're fucked. So I think that this sort of heavy-handed approach on public is why we're seeing such, and I'm going to speak blunt here, why we're seeing such a bland whitelist culture, because those are the only people that can last long enough on the server to get whitelisted. And it didn't really dawn on me until earlier. But if you see these people that are newly whitelisted, they all play safe. Because you have to. I mean, what are you supposed to do? You know, you rob someone at the wrong place, you're fucking permanently banned, and you can't appeal. There's no application process, you guys. There's no appeal process. None of it. So what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to sit in the parking lot and talk, because that's safe. Another reason it wasn't an exact reason, but I was told that the girl with the purple vest was questionable. We can go through that if you want. I was told that was borderline. They took the appeals away. There are no appeals for whitelist. I'm sorry, for public. There's no appeals for public. If you are banned on public, and I'm pretty sure that any ban is a perma ban, is what it sounds like to me. I would say if there's some sort of issue where there's not enough people for it, bring in more people. Why is that not? And that's interesting, because I've had a former admin reach out to me, I'm not going to name names, today, saying was not removed, just simply stepped down. Reach out to me today saying, hey, I hear what you're saying. I've recognized for a few months now that there are issues with, you know, them needing help, right? Asked to be put back on as admin and received no reply, nothing. Radio silence. Final reason was RDM. Yeah, but no one died. God Shadow. Just answering the question. Well, there it is, folks. You're gonna hijack this. Hey man, I would never put anyone on blast without them having the opportunity to defend themselves. That's not what I'm about. That's not me. Don't you feel free to Mr. Crush with the Penta in private. He has. It's true. Obviously I didn't agree with any of those answers. The one, the Thor thing I can see, and I said that earlier, the Thor thing I can see, but I think the context of it is important. And I think, because God Shadow, you know, because you were there in council when we were going through these rules, we decided that these rule breaks wouldn't be so heavy-handed, and that it would be important, and that, you know, context would be important. It'd be a case-by-case basis. The history would be relative. We decided that, but now I'm banned for 5 days over my first violation. And no one talked to me. I feel like I really didn't even get a chance to explain myself. There was never any voice. There was never any VoIP talk with anyone. The description for RDM hasn't changed since it was approved by council. The wording is important. All right. Well, let's take a look. I don't think admins need to step down. I do think there needs to be more. I've voiced this privately in council meetings and on my stream. Agreed the communication fucking sucked. Yeah, but, and you did admit that, but I think, I mean, 6 people had a chance to DM me first, and no one did. 6 people. 6 people. 6 people had the chance to, and no one did. Wow. Hi, Selvik. All right, server rules. Yeah, Pinky. I was really disappointed to hear about that as well.
Welcome to Penta Premium.
Randomly killing or harming another player without good roleplay reason is not allowed. Well, he wasn't harmed. He technically wasn't harmed. Like I said, I don't know. I can see that one. He wasn't role-playing being hurt, and his health didn't actually go down. So Good roleplay is opinionated though. Yeah, I can't really fight that one too much. Like I said, I don't regret it just because of what came out of it. The bug is irrelevant. Nah. Is it? The bug doesn't excuse you, IMO. Yeah. I don't know. They report me, so the role. I don't know. I mean, it ended up working out. You know, okay, fine. I fucked up. I got a little worked up. I got a little excited. It happens, right? Everyone fucks up. Right? No one's perfect, man. Everyone makes mistakes in RP. It happens, dude. But so that I got no problem eating that one. I got no problem with that. I can take that one on the chin. But 5 days? For that? Because the rest of them aren't rule breaks, right? The rest of them are not rule breaks. They're not. Okay? I'm sorry, but they're not. I can take that one on the chin. That's fine. But 5 fucking days, dude? Man. That I feel like that's a conversation, man. That's, hey, Penta, calm the fuck down. Yeah, all right. Should have been a warning. That's kind of what I want. Like, why are there no warnings on this server? Why is it always just a fucking ban, dude? 24-hour ban tops? I don't even think... It's my first offense in almost 3 years, dude. Like, that's a long time to not fuck up. That's a really long time to not fuck up. Because it's me. Address it. I mean, shit, man, you said it. I don't know. I don't like to feel like that I'm playing the victim card, but I can't help but think that it's a coincidence that 6 people failed to reach out to me. I'm sorry, I can't. And I can't chalk that up as miscommunication. I wasn't the only one banned, though. Do you think that you're coddling the public players too much? Feel it's a little personal. Public players get perma for that shit. So you're telling me that if a public player was in the car of someone else who robbed an AFK player, they would get permanently banned. Is that what you're telling me right now? Is that what you're saying? RDM? That was only one of the reasons you guys gave me, though, right? What about the robberies?
Welcome back to Penta Premium. That's so long.
The intent was to harm. I'm talking about the robberies. Look at the description. It was RDM. I'm talking about the robberies. I'm talking about the robberies. Because the robberies weren't RDM. I don't know what they were. I don't. What were the robberies again? Because I'm looking here.
Welcome back to Penta Premium.
First one was Def Aggro.
That's so long.
Look, like I said, man, the first one, I don't know. Like I said, me shooting Thor, I'm willing to take that out. I'm fine. RDM, sure. All right, I fucked up in almost 3 years. Fine. But you guys, I was given 2 other reasons. Let's not glance over those. It was funny. It's not RDM. Jordan is a psychopath. What does it say here? So, randomly killing or harming another player without good roleplay is not allowed. Fair enough. That's not how it works, Chomsy. Anyone could get banned for anything if it's seen by anyone. I do think that, like I said, I do think this is a little heavy. It was absolutely heavy-handed. 5 days is a lot of time to be banned. That's a long time. For a first offense, it's a really long time. I think that's easily a warning. Especially, like I said, I mean, let's be real here, man. Let's be real. Okay, fuck it. Let's be real. These other 2 reasons were afterthoughts. I don't think that they wanted to look shitty for banning me so quickly. I think that I think they were afterthoughts. And I think that I can back this up because I was not given a reason. I wasn't given these reasons for more than 12 hours after my access was removed, right? And I think that my access being removed so quickly and without much thought is enough proof in itself to back up that it is personal. Because, and I can easily prove this because guess who was in my chat saying that they still had access to the public server? Guess who was in my chat saying that they still had access to the public server? So why was I swiftly banned when Anthony still might have access? So there's 2 parties involved. One of them was banned with almost no thought. The other wasn't. But hold on, it's not personal? Because I think that's almost by definition personal. So what the fuck? So what the fuck? I don't know. I don't have an answer. I'm making too much sense. Well, yeah, I checked him. I'm talking with him. Atlas is fun. Yeah, I mean, we don't really have a choice. I don't. Yikes to Atlas. Well, there's not a whitelist server. This ban is gonna stick. I think. I've tried chat. I don't know how to I don't know how to express that being around someone that's breaking the rules doesn't mean that I'm breaking the rules. I don't know how to express that to the admin team. I've tried. I'm not sure I can. Which is, I mean, it's telling, man. And I think that I don't know, it's scary. It's scary. It really is. Why would I ever want to go back to the community? Because this isn't everybody. These are just 6 people. This isn't the whole community. I mean, there's still... I don't even play with any of these people. Because none of them play on the server. So, you know... I mean... so, why should I be mad at them, right? Why should I these aren't people that these aren't really anyone I play with. God Shadow and Devilor, that's about it. That's it. I like playing with them, but no one else I know I don't even play with. No one else plays on the server. So why would I stop playing with people that I like to play with because some people that don't play don't want me there? That's not accurate.
Welcome back to Penta Premium. That's so long.
I don't know, man. I play a lot, and I don't see too much presence on the server. What did Jam say? The community is held hostage by them. So I think I am worried that I didn't ask permission to do this. I'm worried that that Wizard wants to come back and he's not being allowed to. I think Wizard is, if not potentially the best admin that we've ever had. I mean, it's definitely up there. Wizard is a real rational guy. I don't think he ever really wronged. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm a little worried that he's not allowed to come back. I've been, I mean, even throughout council, there's been, like with the moderators, for example, there wasn't really a process with them coming in. I thought that was something that we were moving away from. They were just kind of put there. Now there's something in general about if anyone wants to be moderator to message them, they want to bring more in, but I don't really know if that just kind of seems more like people picking their friends. I thought that this voting thing that we did for council was really good and a step in the right direction. Well, there's, hey, Wizard. Everyone say hi to Wizard. I don't know, man. Current admin team not voted in. A couple I trust completely. A couple I have deep concerns with. There's nothing new, I know, but it has always been something that needs to change. You fuck up, you get removed. Same as player responsibility, right? I don't see an issue with voting. I don't understand why we're not voting these people in. Why? I mean, that's the easiest way to do it, you know? So, I mean, if I had voted for this admin team and then this happens and I'm all pissed off, well, fuck, I voted for him.
Welcome back to Penta Premium.
I mean,
that's so long.
council review of admins would be good. Then bring it up in council. Well, council isn't getting much of a voice because council was kind of a failed experiment. I don't think enough effort was put into making it work. I don't know. We had a meeting not too long ago, and you know that did go all right. So maybe that's not completely fair to say. But a lot of people have definitely left. I don't know though. I think that we learned a lot from council because it was a very obvious problem in the beginning that we let way too many people in. I was an admin once, yeah. Yeah, I was an admin. What would you have, admins, moderators, and council? It seems to me like moderators was an attempt to bring in more admin without giving other people admin titles. If you want me to be completely honest. But there it is. Because they kind of do the same shit. I mean, they were all involved with this. With this decision. I don't know. Devlore should 100% be an admin. Hey, there's people that I like being where they're at, and there's other people that I have concerns with. Mostly it's the process. It's like I said, I don't want to sit here and point fingers, although I easily could. But it's not necessarily who's in these positions. It's how they got there that I have an issue with. And I think that it's valid. Because we had this voted in member of, you know, we had this voted in roster of council members. But moderators were just handpicked. I don't even know what it, because I was pretty pissed when it happened. Because I wanted to do that. Of course I was told, we'll bring in more later. Don't worry about it. Obviously that hasn't happened yet. Who are the admins right now? You don't even know. Rico, Godshadow, and Spont. Spont is on admin leave of absence. So technically there's 2 admins. Because one is on leave. Well, if Penta's done with Tfrp, but I think I am. Its drama sucked, and some people love that. Just ain't for you. I think these kind of things are important, and I got a little bit of shade on Twitter for wanting to talk about this, but I mean, let's be real, man. This is the only time that shit changes. This is the only time that shit changes. You know, what the fuck else am I gonna do? Does it really change? For a couple weeks. Okay, so Spot stepped down today. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 admins. Why'd I get banned? Reasons are still unclear. I guess Godshadow said the official reason was RDM, but I am feeling like that's an afterthought because I was given 2 other reasons that they don't really There's no rule break there. They don't like me. You know, all 3 reasons not valid. I don't think I fucked up with shooting Thor. 100% I fucked up. That was a fuck up. I shouldn't have done that. I got a little carried away. But it turned into something fine, and I think that matters. I feel like it does, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Yes, and I admitted it. Yeah. Yeah, 5 days for that. That's the only one I can see. At least you can admit to it, though. Well, I mean, we all make mistakes in roleplay, man. Everyone has, dude. Wait, so now you are in the wrong? I've said that. I never once said that Thor thing was okay. I never said that. What are the other 2? So the other 2 was Tony robbing that guy while he was AFK and me being in the car. And we can actually go over this one here. The other was the train station robbery. Apparently the train station is a green zone. Do I believe any of the admins and mods have a personal grudge against you, or perhaps there may be an issue with the process? Identifying that may be constructive. Yes, I do believe that there is a personal issue with me, and I think that I can back that with the fact that my access was removed before the other person, before Tony's was. My access was removed before Tony's was. Yes, I do think that there's some personal grudges involved. I do. I don't know who. But the fact that I was banned so swiftly and before anyone really even knew why, and before Tony was, is very telling. It's a question for Anthony. What about the Swan and Monster trucks last week, but Jaden was put in jail 15 minutes before the cops? Hey, man, they said it themselves. Public is stricter than whitelist for whatever fucking reason. I guess that seems a little backwards if you ask me, but... Is this a perma ban? It's 5 days. And like I said, it's being disguised as 5-day ban. It's just from public. But let's be real here. There's no whitelist server, so it's just a 5-day ban from the community, right? I mean, what else is it? I mean, I can't play on fucking whitelist. There's no one playing. And then I was told that we're gonna take 15 minutes and we're gonna watch another clip. I'll be right back. We're not gonna take 15 minutes, we're gonna take 15 seconds. Not minutes, seconds. 15 seconds. Let's get a ninja ad. All right, so wash hands. No. So, okay. So, I was told that the pink hair incident was questionable. It wasn't listed as an official reason, but I was told that this was questionable.
I keep a weapon on me for personal protection, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, would you like to... Could I see it so I can estimate the value? Just that knife there?
Yep.
Let me see it. I can't fucking see it.
What was that, sorry?
I can't see it. Let me see it.
Yep.
That knife? Right there?
Yep.
Knife! Knife! So... Knife! So, okay, so... now, with this. I think with this, that only the clip was watched. I think that they only watched the clip with this, man. I really fucking do. Because if you watch the whole fucking... And that clip doesn't look great. But if you watch the whole fucking thing... If you watch the clip... Of course the clip... You could clip any shooting on the server out of context and it would look like RDM. You could do it. You could do that. But if we watch the whole fucking thing, but if we actually take a little bit and do our due diligence before banning someone for 5 days and watch the whole fucking thing. What, they charged Tony with kidnapping me?
Well, I've already parked, so I guess I can't unpark.
Okay, do you have a gun on you? If you're saying, okay, so you're saying just like in IRL, if someone's robbed 10 times, the 11th time they're going to get charged with aiding. That's true. You can, that is true. Volume, so how's it going?
Hi there, sir.
You got to pay to park
It's going alright.
here.
Well, I've already parked, so I guess I can't unpark.
Okay. Okay, so we all
you
know
have a
what's
gun
gonna
on you?
happen. We all know what the. We all know what's gonna happen now. Every single person in here knows what's gonna happen. They know what's gonna fucking happen. Okay.
I do not.
Do you have like a knife or anything?
Nope.
Like that? Any sort of weapon?
No, I don't carry any weapons.
I don't think that's true at all. I think you're lying. Look, pretty
well.
much what we're doing here. Hey, ma'am. Nope. I'm trying to get weapons off the street, and I'm buying any sort of weapon for $10,000 right now. I'm working with the city, the program to get weapons off the streets.
Prove you've got the cash on you. And I'll make sure weapons are off the streets.
Well, do you have any
Welcome to
weapons,
Penta
or- 'cause I don't want to get
Premium.
robbed by you.
I keep a weapon on me for personal protection, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, would you like to... Could I see it so I can estimate the value? This is where the clip starts. Just that knife there?
Yep.
Let me see it. I can't fucking see it.
What was that, sorry?
I can't see it. Let me see it.
Yep.
That knife? Right there?
Yep.
Knife! And then after this, we do what we do, and we talk to the cops. It's not like that we fucking... It's not like that we ran away or anything. We talked to the fucking cops. We were like, oh, she tried to fucking stab us, right? That was pretty bad. What? She was stealing from us, so we shot her. How was that bad? That was how I play the fucking... I mean, it was RP'd out. I would say that that was even better than just planting a knife on her. Positive things are happening. They're testing 64 slots this very moment. Is the server full? There's 13 people on. Are you being serious? They're testing 64 slot with 13 people? 42. Help them out. I haven't decided if I'm going to play on this server anymore. I'm on the fence. A lot of things obviously need to change. I mean, here we fucking are again, man. Here we fucking are again in another fucking drama stream talking about shit that needs to fucking change, dude. If you get the people who want you to go and win, just saying, that's valid, but how long until they just fucking permaban me, man? You know? What happened to fun? Yeah, that's... I just kind of feel like the environment that's being created on public, it's just not fun, dude. It's just so heavy-handed, man. If you do believe it's an actual grudge. Moosh, I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know. And no one will fucking tell me. How am I... There's fucking 6 of them. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Also... If there actually is a fucking grudge, then all it's going to be is me saying, well, you probably shouldn't be in this fucking position then. That's not going to be constructive at all. But if it's gotten to the point where someone is letting a grudge cloud their decision making, yeah, then they have to go. I feel like that's on other admins and moderators to decide. They need to recognize when someone else on the team is fucking up, dude. I'm with Pinky. I think that, I mean, when I was banned midstream, whoever pulled the trigger on that knew what the fuck they were doing, man. There's a difference between perspective and speculation. But Moosh, it's not my job to reach out to people, dude. I feel you 100%. I'm with you, but not on that. It is not my job to reach out to people. That is fucking on them, man. Yeah, I don't have the grudge. There's nobody that I can say that I actually fucking hate. There's people that I don't think should be in the position that they're in, but there's no one that I hate. You know, that's on them to reach out to me, man. Like, what the fuck? And I already tried that, dude. I reached out to everybody about my ban. All 6 of them. I was the first one to reach out. For every single fucking one. Right? So what the fuck am I supposed to do, dude? Just sit there and just take the fucking cock in my ass? Because that's what it feels like. I mean, I don't... What did they say was bannable about playing Jordan or shooting a non-paying customer that mouths off? That wasn't an official reason. I was told that it was questionable, though. So I like it. I'm not right now, but I better fucking get used to liking it because I don't think it's going anywhere. Yeah, nerd, I don't have a... That's the thing. I don't have a problem with anyone. Like, I know how I roleplay, and I know that, you know, I know that I come off as a dick sometimes. But I mean, I don't have an issue with anyone. I really fucking don't. I swear to God, I don't. Not a personal issue. Because I am a bit of a dick. But does that make me a bad guy? Maybe. I don't know. Why am I banned? I was given 3 official instances that led to my ban, although 2 of them aren't rule breaks. One of them is. And like I said, I'm willing to admit that I fucked up. To a 3-strike system. Yeah, I mean, these heavy-handed instant permabans are creating a very boring and bland culture on the server. And it's like, it's not even just me. It's like people that have reached out to me. They don't even know why the fuck they're banned. There's a guy who hadn't played in a week and a half and logged on to a ban. He doesn't even know what the fuck he did. You know? Yeah, I'm with Immortal 100%, man. I don't think, and that's what fucking pissed me off the most with my shit, was by the time I was told why, by the way, the reasons have changed for why I was banned, but by the first time I was told why I was banned, I was told that the voting was already happening, and no one wanted to fucking hear me out, dude. Like, what the fuck, man? I should at least have a chance to, you know. No, you're all good, nerd. I don't like it. You're not hijacking anything. Everyone is allowed to speak their piece in this channel. I mean, that's just how I run things. If someone tells me, if someone thinks that I fucked up, they can fucking say it. I mean, I'm going to say why I think that you're wrong, but, you know, you're allowed to. Is Tony banned too? That's going to be on him to say, although I've already said it without saying it. I was banned again. This time it was bad. I was banned before there was even a vote. Exactly, dude. I was banned before the like voting process had even fucking started. I was fucking banned. And of course they're trying to fix it now by saying, well, fuck it, we'll just say that's when your ban started. But the fact that it even fucking happened is bullshit, man. Mid fucking stream. When I was banned in the middle of my fucking stream, you know, whoever pulled the trigger on that was just like, hey, got him. You fucking know, dude. You know that's what was happening. You know that's what was happening, man. You don't ban someone in the middle of their stream without fucking thinking about that, dude. I mean, come on. Let's be real here. Let's be fucking real, dude. Of course you know that you're fucking someone. Of course you know. Yeah, I know, Immortal, but like, I just like, dude, you got to understand, like, for me, man, like, yes, obviously I'm very vocal about issues I think that the server has. I don't think that's a bad thing. The opposing party will, of course, always label it as having a temper tantrum. Whenever you guys are passionate about anything in life, whenever you're passionate about anything,
Penta Premium.
and whenever
that's so long.
And whenever you're justifiably angry about something, the opposing party will always label it as a temper tantrum, as an attempt to belittle your feelings. All right? Keep that in mind, chat. Carry that in life. It don't mean shit, okay? Always.
Welcome back to Penta Premium.
Anyways, it's okay to be passionate about things.
Long.
It's okay to be angry. It's okay to have emotions. I promise it is. Anyways, that's just a little callback to something that happened on Twitter. Or be salty. It's okay to be mad, man. It's okay. It's okay to have emotions. And I'm fucking pissed. I am fucking pissed. And you know, I don't know, man, like, a lot of people in here are, you know, I mean, we got people coming in saying that, you know, they're going to fix things, which I hope is true, but we've done this stream already. We did this stream 6 months ago on Century Channel. We did this fucking stream already. We need to get Moosh off this fucking admin team. No, Moosh isn't an admin, you guys. Is this a rerun? This is just a sequel, I guess, man. Yeah, dude, we've like we've done this before, man. Why the fuck does nothing change? Ah! It's like the people fucking change, but nothing else does. And in 6 months, you'll do another one. But, I mean, how many more of these streams can happen before there just ain't no server anymore? Right? I don't know, dude. I'm a little, like... The culture doesn't change. The culture's gotten worse. And like I said earlier, and I'll say it again, I think that the culture is bad because the whitelist culture is fucking asshole. It's horrible. Whitelist is like role-playing with fucking carpet salesmen, dude. It is fucking bad, man. And I don't think it's the player's fault. I think that it's just because of, I think it's bad because of the culture that's being created over there through these heavy-handed, permanent ban, no appeal shit. I think that's what's going on. It dawned on me earlier, and I've been thinking about it. And I think that that's because we've been talking about it for months. Like, man, whitelist is sure starting to suck ass. It's pretty boring. And I think that's because we're getting all our whitelisted players from public, and it's fucking boring there. So they're coming over to whitelist, and then they're fucking boring there too. And I don't think it's their fault. I just think it's because that's how they've been coached to roleplay on our server, which is so strange because the culture on whitelist, it's black and white, man, compared to public. It's fucking night and day, dude. It's two completely different fucking cultures. So why the fuck are we creating a culture on public that is so drastically different to whitelist and then expecting them to just be able to fit in? That doesn't fucking make any sense to me, dude. That doesn't make, why are we doing that? I don't get it. We want the cultures to be, obviously it can't be exactly the same, but similar. You know? I don't know, dude. We need fun back. Yeah. What's my next move? Well, I got like 4 days to figure it out. Atlas? Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go fuck off and play Atlas with everyone else, and who knows, maybe we'll get addicted and never fucking come back like everyone else. Dude, mood. It's the same thing on public, man. Atlas sucks shit. Well, we can go through my options. Let's find out what my options are. The 64 slot test is going on for another 3 minutes. We can do that. I'm not on NoPixel. I'm banned on public. When whitelist does go back up, no one's going to be on it. Someone who really wants to join the community, I feel really turned off at seeing. Yeah, well, if it was between, if I wasn't whitelisted, if I was just coming to GTRP and it was between TFRP public and NoPixel, I'd go to NoPixel every fucking time, dude. Whitelist or public is so fucking bland, and then when someone comes in and tries to shake shit up, they get banned for non-rules. They get banned for non-rules, man. Which is fucking crazy to me, dude. It's fucking crazy. And Jim finish a way out. No. We didn't. Wait, yes we did. I was drunk. We did finish it. I killed that son of a bitch. Aren't you given the chance to appeal your ban? That is a really good question. Problem with the public ban is you didn't give anyone a car chase and let them play cops and robbers. Yeah, we did. I was playing Ricky for most of the time. Atlas. You fuck around with random 5M servers. I feel like that's a really good way to get doxxed. Atlas sucks. I was playing for a little bit last night. Yeah, we could do an ASMR stream.
Welcome to Penta Premium.
This is dumb. Talk with other community members. No, I don't like anyone in the community. That much.
Welcome to Penta Premium.
Woozy the Bear. Prime sub. Appreciate that. Thrundle the Great. Brand new sub. Appreciate. To be completely fair, though the admin mods did say it was handled improperly, they aren't saying, no, you're wrong on this one. I'm seeing an issue with that. I see an issue with that. That's pretty bad. I mean, if they're standing by this 5-day thing, but am I still banned? Yeah, they're standing by it. Moosh is right. They're not saying that they're not saying that it was bad. Which, I mean, that's fucked up. If they can, if they can tell me, if they can tell me what about the train station thing and the robbing the AFK guy thing was a rule break, then I will shut the fuck up. But I don't think that they can. because it's not, man. Because someone wants me gone, but I don't know who. Or say just join your Discord and tell us. I'm so open to that. It's been me. It was perms the whole time. Is fail RP a ban? Robbing an AFK guy isn't a role play. Pause. I didn't rob the AFK guy. I was sitting there while an AFK guy was robbed. I was just there. The dude was gone for a couple minutes while you RP fucked with him. I literally sat in a car. I was playing Ricky.
Welcome back to Penta Premium. That's so long.
I just have AFK on the road. I don't even think it's like that serious, man. I sat in the fucking car, dude. Like, I didn't do anything. I don't think that you can ban people for being in the area of someone who's breaking a rule. Fuck it, let's ban that. Let's ban that bitch that was in the trunk too. Let's get her out of here. She was in the trunk. Get her out of here. Maybe okay, it was a public place. Well, he was pulled over. I don't think that he did anything wrong, but I definitely just sat there while it happened and I in no way dude, there's nothing like, what the fuck? There's nothing that I did to make that happen, man. Can anyone just pretend to be AFK? That was actually an issue in SOE. People would pretend to be AFK to get out of shit. Remember that time you AFK'd and the police officer escorted you to the car and searched you? Same thing, no? I don't know, man. I don't, like I said, I don't want this to turn into that. I don't want to call people out about past shit. I just want to talk about this, dude. I didn't do, like, I just sat there. Why the fuck? And the guy at the train station, you know, you encouraged it. I see. That's not a rule break. It doesn't say that in the rules. I could have said nothing. Or you wanted me to stop role playing? What the fuck, dude? I was just role playing, man. I'm just playing. Like, when I'm playing, you know? Like, even if you know something's fucked up, you know, like, just go along with it, and then if the admins want to deal with it, fine. I just didn't know the admins dealing with it would be banning me. Yeah, that's what the fuck is Ricky supposed to say there? No, Tony, don't rob this guy. You know? Yeah, please, Tony, don't do it. The train station was perfectly fine. I agree. There's no green zones. Like, there's nothing like that, man. Like, I don't know. But it is, I don't know, man. I think, I don't know, dude. And I think if you're a member of the community, because I'm going to be writing something up later on the forums, but if you're a member of the community and you've been watching this, if you're a member of the whitelist community, if you've been watching this, just really, really let it sink in that the current team thinks that these are rule breaks. And I fucking was red in the face trying to explain why it's not, but I couldn't. The current team thinks that these are actually fucking rule breaks, okay? Let that sink in, man. I mean, if you're like a whitelisted member of the community, that should worry you. That should worry you. I think you should have said something, OOC. Not my job, dude. Regardless of what you think, I don't fucking care. It's not my fucking job to sit there and moderate and admin the public server. That's not my fucking job. I tried to sign up for that job and wasn't allowed to. Whitelist is more relaxed. For how long? For how fucking long? Till the majority is replaced with the people used to play on public? Yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty much what it is now. How many fucking people do you see every day that that weren't around like a few months ago, man? If you're something you need more ban. I'm not doing this for views. I'm doing this for
Welcome
subs.
back
I'm
to
doing this for
Penta
subs.
Premium.
That's what I'm doing.
That's so long.
I'm not doing this for views. I'm doing this for subs. That's what I'm doing this for. A lot of people thought what you did were rule breaks. They're just viewers and not part of the community and have no say. I don't give a fuck what people think. It's facts, man. That's not how rule. You can't think that it is or it isn't. It is or it is or it isn't. That's how it fucking works, man. And they weren't, so it ain't. I mean, you can want one thing to be one way, but if it ain't, it fucking ain't. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a fucking rule break, dude. It's crazy, man. The rules are black and white. They are black and white because guess what council team sat there and defined the fucking rules for 5 fucking hours. But apparently that doesn't fucking matter. I don't get how something that is RP in a realistic manner is a rule break. People get robbed off the train station every day. Yeah, that one baffled me the most. I don't know, dude. The taxi and the train one are both pretty equally bad. This is embarrassing, dude. If I was a part of that decision, I would be embarrassed right now. I don't understand how anyone can stand by this. And like, I don't get it, man. In trouble for robbing the FK taxi guy? I didn't even rob him. That's not what we got in trouble for. What we got in trouble for, not telling Tony to stop robbing the AFK guy. That's why we're in trouble. Which is fucking hilarious to me because I wanted to be a part of the team that moderates public, but I wasn't allowed to. I was told I can't do that. But when I'm put in a position where public needs moderating and I don't fucking do it, I get banned. What the fuck? Like, why? Like, I don't understand, dude. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I think whoever puts their name forward for moderator, I think moving forward, every single goddamn position in this community, any sort of like authority position needs to be voted on, period. I think it needs to fucking happen. I really fucking do. This whole like, oh, let me just bring my friends in. It doesn't fucking work, dude. I'm trying to put out the flames instead of fixing the source of them. If they would just unban me and give me admin, I would fix this server in a month. Guarantee it, dude. I could do it. I could do it. I'm telling you. I could fucking do it, man. And it'd be fine. Listen, man. I don't think anyone lives and breathes this fucking server like I do. I'm banned. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Banned. What the fuck? I don't have anything else to do. This is my life. I have zero issues with the current admins, etc. I have an issue with the process. I'm not saying that I have an issue with anyone on the teams. I am saying that I have an issue with the process. It's time to look into something else. So it's like I said earlier, man, like these people, like Immortal. I love playing with Immortal, right? I like RPing with him a lot, right? So, I mean, is it fair for me to just say, oh man, fuck this server because of this shit when he had nothing to do with it? You know what I mean? I don't think so. That sucks, dude. Like the people that I enjoy role playing with aren't the ones that are making these calls, man. No one owns the server. Reform TFRP. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my time off writing some shit about how I think. I don't know. This gave me a lot of perspective. Honestly, I'm glad that this happened, because if this didn't happen, people would be getting fucking ass railed on public, you know, forever. You understand how hard it is to just talk to people about things? There was the one time where you reached out and messaged me and there was nothing wrong with it, but it was nice that the communication was there. I don't get why admins find it difficult to just send a message to someone before they ban them midstream. People don't like conflict. I mean, there was that shit with, you know, with you, and then there was that shit with Gilly when I was an admin, where like it sucked because you guys are my friends, but you know what sucks even more is being banned in the middle of your stream. Yeah, you guys have admitted that, but you guys are standing by this fucking AFK thing and this train thing, which is crazy to me, God Shadow. That's insane, dude. How can you guys stand by that? How can you guys fucking stand by that, man? That's insane. Mayonnaise for the RDM. The shitlording was the two others. Why? But you put that as a reason, dude. I have it right here. What are you saying to me right now? Dude, bro, what are you saying to me right now? It's right here. You listed those as two reasons of why I was fucking banned. What are you saying to me? It's right here, dude. It's right fucking here. So are you guys standing behind that? Behind the train station and the Vinewood thing? Or what, man? Like, because it says right here that that's why I wouldn't come on here, you know, if it didn't say that. It's right in front of me right fucking now. I'm reading it. It says that's why I was banned. You tell him you think robbing his turn to an Atlas stream soon. Say shitlording wasn't a rule break. The RDM was. But that's not what I was told, man. The dude at the train station is in this chat right fucking now. So we forget the RDM? Dog, but then why'd you tell me this other shit though? Why are you backtracking so hard right now, dude? Just be real with me, man. That's all I've ever asked of this community, is to just fucking be real with me, man. Just be real with me, dude. Why is this other shit here? Why is this other shit here, dude? Why, if it's about the RDM, then why is this shit here? What is this? Talk about in VoIP? I'm down. And if you don't want to have this conversation on stream, also down for that. All I've wanted this whole time was for someone to just talk to me on voice. That's all I fucking wanted. But if anyone really wants this conversation to happen on VoIP, make sure to check those primes. I don't know, man. Anyway.
Welcome back to Penta Premium.
My VoIP?
That's so long.
I just don't know if it's about the RDM, then it says right here the final decision was to move forward with the 5-day ban from
Penta
public
Premium.
for these reasons. And
That's so long.
and the RDM is on there, but so is this other shit. So like, so why am I being told that I'm? What's happening right now, man? Like, I don't fucking understand. I don't understand any of this. I still don't understand what the hell is going on. It just gets more and more confusing. The reasons, it says right here. I'm reading it. It's in front of me. The reasons is the RDM of Thor guy. I can admit that. Was it actually RDM? Nah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Whatever. But it ended up being fine. 5 days seems like a little much for just that. That's a talk. That's a warning, in my opinion. But what do I know? And then the robbing of the guy at the train station, and then the robbing of the AFK guy in Vinewood, which I didn't even fucking do. I was just there, man. The question is, what is the normal ban for a first offense RDM case? So, I'm glad that you mentioned that, because we went over that in council when we were defining the rules, and we decided that a lot of these offenses, a lot of these first-time offenses would be warnings, and we decided that it all depends on the person's history. We decided that. That is what we decided in our council meeting. We talked about it forever, man. Talk to each other like adults. I've messaged 6 people about this shit, and I really can't get that many answers. I've tried. So now I'm streaming. Which character was banned, or was it you? Nope, not how it works. The player is banned, not characters. I'd be sorry if it was. More answers here than in DMs. I still have questions. Like, why is the RDM being the only thing brought up when these 2 other things are here? Like, does that mean that they don't stand behind those anymore? Or I don't, like, this just gets deeper and more confusing to me, honestly. Please define what RDM means. Random deathmatch. So, the definition is randomly killing or harming another player without good roleplay reason is not allowed. This includes being in a vehicle or otherwise. Which, you know, like I said, man, I can see that. That makes sense to me. But, I don't know. I thought the guy's name was Thor Thick. He thought he was just a kind of shitlording. But like I said, I don't like. I think it was fine because it ended up being fine and it ended up being a funny situation. But I can see why people want to be a fan of that. Yeah, it'll just be the same shit. I don't know though. We'll see. We'll see. I was remember that everyone's a human and it's easy to forget that. I don't really feel like I'm being treated like a human right now. I don't consider what you did as RDM. We've defined it as harming, which, like I said, I'm okay with taking that. I'm fine with that. But I don't know, man. Like, I just can't help but feel like if, like, Proxy did that, it'd be a warning. Or if Jam did that, it'd be a warning. You know, I don't do... Warning was the announcement made to the entire community. That's not a warning. Also, I didn't even do anything after that. I didn't do anything after that. That's the only thing I fucking did. I fucked up one time. These other reasons aren't, like, they're not real, dude. I was ruining Tfrp Republic the other day. People just kept killing each other. And he was leading. What did I do to ruin it? Do you think? Yeah, I'll probably play on Dark Side. Talking about transparency and communication. These are two biggest problems in Hero Bracket Score 1. That's the thing, Gilly. Like, I just don't like, what the fuck? I tell you what, man, every time we fucking try to rob someone, they either pull or they run. Are those guys getting slapped with no value of life? I don't know, dude. Although you haven't been, and although you have had a ban before, it was revoked though, so that wasn't a real ban. You know, it wasn't a real ban, man. So we're constantly the wrong people in charge if this comes back every few months. Because it's been for like 2 years straight of like people just putting their friends in these positions, man. The only voting that's ever gone on was council. You know? Kick them out. That's not really how it works, man. Without any voting process or any checks and balances in place, whoever is admin at the time does have the server held as hostage, man. I mean, it's just true, dude. I mean, it's just the way the system's designed. You know? Don't know. What's Jam doing? Oh, it's Friday. All right. Oh, he's playing Atlas. Is he playing on his server? Yeah. I kind of want to play on Dark Side, though, is the thing. I feel like it's time for you to cut your losses and move on. Well, I have 4 days to decide that. I really hope that... I can't appeal my ban. All I can do is hope that they reconsider it. I hope that I'm given some legitimate reason as to why I'm banned. I still really feel like I haven't. Yeah, RDM, sure, but I mean there's these other two things that are listed, and the whole thing's very confusing. Well, fuck, we're gonna have to play Atlas, aren't we? RDM is enough. I disagree. I think that 5-day RDM, but not really RDM, ban from someone who's been a part of the community for almost 3 years and has never been banned is crazy heavy-handed. That is a warning. I disagree with you. So special treatment. It's not special. Yeah, of course special treatment. Hello? Someone that has a good history should receive special treatment. What the fuck are you saying? We decided that. You think that someone who's been a part of the community for 3 years and they haven't fucked up one time, they should be treated the same as someone brand new on whitelist? Come on, dude. That's crazy to me, man. Someone who's like proven themselves? You know, I mean, you may not like it, but rules apply natively then seems confusing. It's not confusing. It's case by case basis. It's confusing if you're an idiot, but if you're not, it's very simple. If you have good history, when you fuck up, you're not treated as harshly. It's like how it works with court. It's not that confusing at all. Reports are case by case basis. Right? We agreed on that when we were putting these rules in place. Yeah. I mean, of course it's special treatment, but that is overly simplifying what it really is, I feel like. I don't know. Yeah, man, I mean, dude, everyone fucks up, man. Everyone will eventually fuck up, dude. Everyone's fucked up. Like, especially when you play as much as I play. You're gonna fuck up, man. You know?
Welcome to Penta Premium.
Shy Bears fan 34 coming in. Thank you so much. I got pulled aside off stream once to talk with 2 admins, and it was just a misunderstanding that everything was fine. I don't get why they can't do that with everyone. I don't know. Someone somewhere down the line doesn't fucking like me. I feel like. That's what I think is going on. But I don't know. I mean, I do know. I just don't know who. All right. How the fuck do we connect to Dark Side? Jerome? Yep. Play Jerome, Silver, Tooth. I think if they change it to a 3-strike rule, I believe that 3-strike rule is only going to be for public. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't even think a 3-strike rule is the answer. Just because, I mean, what if someone like plays on public for like 6 months and they only like kind of fuck up, like, you know, they kind of like fuck up like 3 times, dude. I don't know. It's just, I don't really think that you can have a system in place. Like I said, I think it just needs to be strictly like case by case thing. I really do. Long as I've been playing, dude, I've been a part of this community for almost 3 fucking years, man. And I've never gotten a real ban. All right. Oh, server info. There it is. There it is. Like how Penta thinks everyone fucks up eventually. I mean, everyone does, man. No one's fucking perfect, you know? It is what it is. Who changed my title already? All right. I didn't know that you guys can do that. I just didn't know that you guys could fucking do that, man. It's goddamn news to me. Well, for those of you, for the 5, who am I kidding? For the 1,200 of you that only watch me play GTA RP, I'll be back with it maybe in like 4 days. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. Hands are tied with this one. Really nothing I can do.